So I'm up here on Pinch 'em Tight, Pinch 'em Tight uh, trail, and I'm going to head out towards Handsome Point, and then go down to the Sheltowee Trace. I'm looking for a trail that leads up to the rock formation that you can see directly across from Hanson's Point. So I'm not sure if there's any unofficial trails out that way. I've reached out to Jason, backpacking with Jason, the Red River Underground guys, as well as Sam with Kentucky Backpacking Music. I'm sorry, Sam. I got your channel wrong. But anyway, I reached out to those guys. They didn't know much about it as well. So going to look for some unofficial trails and hopefully can get up on top. And I will document the best I can on the way out. Alrighty. I had to stop for a second. My the jacket that I wear, I have that Columbia jacket with the Omni something in the liner. But anyway, it's like 34 degrees, and I'm about a mile into the trail now, and man, I got hot. So I had to take that thing off, and I'm going to continue on. I just didn't want to get soaked on the inside and be freezing when I get to the camp. So yeah, so here we are. Yeah, and by the way, this is going to be so low budget, so don't expect any 4K super smooth shots like Adventure Archives guys. So just hang in there. I'm doing this just for exploration purposes, nothing riveting or thought-provoking. I'm just out here for a couple of nights. I want to find out what this rock is, and that's about it. All right, so I had a choice down here at the bottom of Sheltowee Trace is cross the creek, maybe get your feet wet, or most likely get your feet wet, or cross the log. So I chose crossing the log. But as you can see, you have to go up. Man, it is muddy up there. So once you see where the broken trunk is, I was coming down and my feet just went right out from underneath me, landed flat on my butt. Man, I haven't took a shot like that since my last crash racing bikes. That definitely woke me up. Woo! So I had to do a creek crossing, and there really wasn't a spot to shimmy across logs and stuff that I felt safe enough to do. So I had to take off the boots and wade across. Man, that water was cold. Bet you can make some good moonshine with that stuff though. All right, the journey continues. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm down here in the valley now, and my mind is thinking about looking for a spot to set up and maybe just have to regroup in the morning. We shall see. If I have to cross the creek again, that's what I probably will end up doing. This morning started off with a creek crossing. I have to think that the area I'm looking for is going to have to be a summertime, maybe fall adventure. I can only take my boots off so many times and cross the creek. That water is so cold. So I'm headed back towards Hanson's Point area. I'm going to take, I guess it's the rough trail, over to this secluded area that doesn't get used a whole lot. There's where the break off is for Hanson's and West Spring. Come down a little bit, and there's some really cool caverns that you normally don't see during the summertime because it's included by the rhododendron. How about that? You guys from Adventure Archive should be proud of me. Okay, maybe not. But seriously, really cool. Really cool little cavern here. And then you walk up the ways here. And a smaller one. Really neat. Collecting some spring water out of this water source. Was coming straight out of the rock, so I'm pretty confident that that's good water, but I didn't want to risk it, so I went ahead and filtered it through my Sawyer water filter just in case. Last thing I want to do is pee out my butt, so be safe. So that water source goes down through here, and there's all types of campsites down here at the bottom. This would be an awesome summer getaway. Just in the winter time, I think everything just stays wet. It's really hard to find firewood, so I'm headed up to the ridge. good night last night. Beautiful summer sunset and a beautiful sunrise. So I'm going to go ahead and head out this way so that easier hike. And ends up going through the rough trail. Overall, a successful 2-night stay. Didn't get to the point where I was wanting to go, but I figured any day spent camping, beautiful weather, it's successful regardless. So, Rush Ridge Trail, yeah, I've never been on this one. And I will wrap it up at the truck.